Hey everybody. Tonight I'm going to do a little bit of a different review. I keep getting people asking me, can you test this AV? Can you test that AV? What's the best free AV? All these different things. And I thought about doing a little bit different review than what I normally do. Tonight I'm going to test three different AVs. And by AV I really mean antivirus. On here I have Avast antivirus. I also have on another virtual machine Avira, and on a third one I have Comodo. Now let me say that on the Comodo one, I got somebody who really wanted me to test that against these. I turned off the sandbox and the partially limited. I still left. I'll show you what I have on that later. I still left the heuristics and the cloud scanning, which if any of these offer that, the heuristics or whatever, they're all going to have it on. So what I have here is I have 270 pieces of malware, which are, I don't know, 2-3 days old at the most. And what I'm going to do is they're zipped up right now. I'm going to unzip them, and we're going to see how many it can detect just by doing a normal right click and scan on the folder. And then from there, I'm going to pick some random ones and see what it can do with some that they don't have detection for, just to kind of see how the antivirus by itself would protect. We all know that there's probably going to be infections happening all the way around, but that'll just give us an idea. So this is probably going to be a multi video review, and I'm just going to let the whole review run, and then I'm just going to cut it into pieces so I don't have to stop and restart. So now I have Avast disabled, so I can unzip it. I'm going to update the antivirus signatures here to make sure we have the latest ones. There you go. And now let's unzip these. I thought it was 270. I might have missed one. It might have been 271. My mistake. Okay, so while this is unpacking, it's taking forever. I'm just gonna pause the video right now while I unpack all these. So give me a second here. Okay, there we go. I got them all unzipped. 270. So I'm gonna do a scan here, and I'm going to let it scan, and I will be back with the results. Okay, so it says it found 239. So we're gonna see the results, and we're gonna quarantine all of these. So this is, I'm gonna wait for this to get done. Okay, so all of these were quarantined. So let's close this up. Let's see how many are left over here. We have 44. So let's see what it can do with the rest of these. Let's enable everything. Let's see, let me get you a percentage here. So that would be 270 minus 44. So it detected 83.7% of these samples. Let's see what happens when I double click on some of these. These are arranged by size here too. Now everything is turned on. Now all of these are in some way were detected by either A squared, Malwarebytes, or Hitman Pro when I checked them all out to make sure that they are all in some way some kind of malware, either an unwanted program or a Trojan or something or anything like that. Okay, so this one, something got blocked while I was trying to download. So what it looks like to me, what's happening right now is if it doesn't have a signature for it, you're kind of in trouble. I don't see the behavior shield doing anything for it. Online casino game here. This one wants you to disable your antivirus. Okay, that one didn't work. Here's a rogue. See what it does with that. Yeah, and it installed. You can see it right there. So there you go. That's what Avast does with these. If it's got a signature, it'll definitely block it. If it doesn't have a signature, it'll just let it right through. You see nothing from the behavior shield. So now I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to pull up Avira. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back here with Avira, and this is fully updated. Let me show you here. This is stock install here. Nothing has been changed on this one, just like Avast. And I'm going to deactivate the guard right now, and I'm going to bring in those 270s. I had to end up unpacking them on my computer on my base machine. So I'm going to let these go on there, and then I'm going to do a right click and scan. So, and then I'll be back with the results, because I think I'm going to be able to fit this into one video. So let me come back to you with the results here. Okay, so Avira finished scanning here, and all of these are going to be moved into quarantine. So it looks like it's doing that right now. So I'll be back when this is done. Okay, so it said it detected 213 and moved 206. So we'll actually see what it moved. So there's 64 left over. So let's do a little math here. I can tell you right now that you know that the detection is less than what we got with Avast. So we'll take what was it, 270 minus 64, divide that by 270, and it detected 76.3 of this malware. And let's just do a little testing here with some of these. Let's see. Oh, let me turn this on. Sorry, I forgot about turning that on. It's on now. Let me find a security center here. So it doesn't look like it's blocking anything. Oh, whoa, there we go. Bunch of stuff coming up. If I remember right, this one might have been a rootkit. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about installing this. So let me just grab Hitman Pro real quick to show you that the system has been infected. You can definitely tell that it's kind of been infected. Let me grab it and do a quick scan with Hitman. Okay, so I grabbed Hitman Pro here, and I'm going to do a scan with it. I can tell you that there's something definitely on here, because the system's actually running really slow right now. Something is using 100% of this setup 3, whatever that is. So we have that Adobe Flash thing. Let me find that setup 3 and kill it. Alright, be back with the results. Okay, for some odd reason, Hitman Pro has kind of stopped responding, but if you can see through here, there's different pieces of malware that are actually on the system right now, other than this rogue that is kind of annoying. There's stuff right here, Trojans, other than the ones, and I wish I could scroll down, but the system's kind of not responding anymore. So we'll call this test finished. You can kind of see how it did on the on-demand scan. This is actually about average for most antiviruses, getting roughly 70 to 80% after a couple of days detection. So because the system's kind of like not working that well anymore, I'm going to go to the Comodo machine right now, and I will be back. Okay, so I'm gonna go fast here so I can try to get this into one video. Here's the antivirus, and it's disabled as of right now. We'll make sure this is updated. I want to show you the Defense Plus settings. As you can see, I turned off Treat Unrecognized Files as. The heuristics and cloud scanning and shellcode injections, that's all left on, and the sandbox is disabled. Monitoring is all just like it normally is. And I'm going to pause the video, grab those 270 files, put them on the desktop, and do a right-click scan. So I'll be back with the result. Okay, so I got the scan done here, and it said it found 235 things. So we're going to delete all of these. Okay, and let's see what we got left over here. We have 39 items, and that's what is that in percentage wise? Let's just do a quick calculator thing here. Accidentally hit the calculator button here. Hold on. Okay, so that comes out to be 85.5%. So that roughly right where Avast is. Now let me turn on the antivirus here, and let's see if we can. Let's see if the cloud scanner will find any more of these. I'm just gonna have to go into a second video here, so I might as well take my time now, because I'm over the 15 minutes.